Hello everybody and welcome back to another Brawl Stars video. Today we are going to be finishing off the Wasabi powers, the crazy hot Wasabi powers, not all of them. Next up on the list is Ash, so let's take a look. Supercharges faster and he launches more rats. The first 8 that we've used in the crazy hot category have been kind of underwhelming, so I'm hoping that they will be a little bit better these next 7. I've used Ashes already, so I know it is pretty good. Byron and Piper I've also used, so I do like those, so I have high hopes for the final 7 here. So we're going to jump into Showdown and see if we can get a good showcase going. Okay, I'm really trying my best to show off his super, but I'm not getting close to enemies at all. But you can see there how many are really spawning. They basically get my super almost all the way charged up. And we get the kill and we get the win. I really wanted to show a little bit more, but I died early on, and it was really hard to actually get my super until that final moment. I think I did get 2 off that you could see, so that's good enough for that. But yeah, I do really like that one. I don't know how much quicker he charges his super compared to without the Wasabi power, but I do know that the amount of spawns from his super are way better. Next up is Piper, and Piper shoots 2 bullets per attack now, which makes her super lethal and able to just one-shot most enemies. I think we'll stick with Showdown and just see what we can do with her. This is another one I've already played with, so I know it is good. I do enjoy it. I hope my aim isn't too bad and that we can show off how strong she really is. Even just to the boxes, you can see I'm already doing like 6,800 damage, and I think she can even hit a little bit more damage at max range. Okay, good kill on the Edgar there. Try to nuke down that Primo. Perfect. See if we can kill this Edgar. Oh, one more shot. Good. Okay, I don't want to get too overconfident here. Oh my gosh. Way to snipe the Gray. God. Okay, I jumped into the smoke, but that's fine. Don't die. All these enemies that can jump. Oh! Why are you just sitting there? Oh my gosh. I should have checked the bush, but like, who just sits there, bro? Are we kidding right now? And there she is again, just sitting there. Oh my, what a fantastic way to play the game. You're so good, bro. Oh my god. 5-1. I think I showcased how strong she is, but that is so frustrating. That is so frustrating. Alright, next up is Shade. Hugging an opponent in the center activates Shade's super for a short time and charges his super faster. This one, I don't know, doesn't seem that great. I don't know how long his super is activated after hitting a center hit. If it's for like 3 seconds, that's okay, because you get the increased movement speed, but this one seems kind of lackluster. This one does seem very lackluster. Like, I'm getting some direct center hits, but it's just like kind of not that good, because can we kill this Buzz here? Yes, perfect. You only get it for like 2 seconds, and it's very situational. Like, if I'm here and I'm hitting people through the wall, like, it's not bad, but overall it's very situational that it's actually useful to get my super for like half a second. Not my favorite. Let's see if we can kill the auto aim here. Can we? Oh my gosh! Kill the other one. Okay. And of course this Leon is just sitting in the grass. Why is everyone just sitting in the grass? You're so good, bro. This one just, like, it's not horrible, but when it's actually going to be, it's very uncommon that it'll ever actually be useful, in my opinion. Obviously, I'm only playing 1 game with it, but that's just my perspective. Alright, next up is Mortis. His longer dash also fires his super. So let's jump into Brawl Ball and try this out. Alright, so we charge up the long dash, and then we can just use it, and the super flies out of it. Oh, and we just die anyways. So, really good showcase there. Alright, okay, let's hopefully, maybe we can try this again. I'm not good with Mortis at all. Oh, nice goal. I'm surprised we got that through, to be honest. Okay, let's see if we can get this off nicely. Again, we'll use it right here. You can see the super. It hits the Edgar, hits the... what is this guy called? Kenji. Okay, sure. Tried to use my super on that bull. Didn't work. Oh my gosh, throw it away. Okay, good. See, that Poco heals every time the Edgar heals him, so it's like a heal-on-heal battle. The Poco out-heals, and the Edgar out-heals. Oh, we're so done for. Yep, alright. This one's not horrible, but it's also, like, I don't know. Obviously, I'm not good with Mortis, so I can't say it's bad. It's actually pretty good. Getting his super off frequently is pretty good. Honestly, it may have been better for me to do in Showdown. Not bad. I'm not good with Mortis, but I'm not going to say it's a bad power. One that I am going to say is a bad power is this one, the Mr. P one. Main attack splits into more suitcases after the second bounce. We're going to go back to Showdown. I think this one is so atrocious. It could be user error, but I think this one is just so bad. Okay, I actually ended up getting a kill. But I'm trying to show that if you hit an enemy with the first suitcase and it bounces past them, it'll split into two, but it kind of is meaningless. Oh my, what is happening? It's kind of pointless for it to split into two if you direct hit the enemy, and I'm dead. It's pointless if you direct hit the enemy because the other two suitcases it splits into will not do damage. So you're kind of just a normal Mr. P. There is times where the other suitcases can do damage, or depending on the way the enemy is walking, it'll do extra damage and kill them, but I feel like this one is just not that good. This one, in my opinion, could have been in the hot category, or even extra hot. Like, it's just not that good. You can see I hit the Brock, and I get none of the benefit of having two suitcases pop out of it. We might be able to kill him there with the extra suitcase. We did, so maybe I'm going to eat my words, and it is not horrible, but all in all, I just don't think it's that amazing. Okay, one last team. We just got to beat this Angel. I'm going to place this in front of me to kind of dodge the bullets. Okay, we just got to focus on this Angelo. I can use my super as a shield. Oh, come on with the spawn. Alright, perfect. We get the win. Okay, maybe it's not as bad as I thought. I thought it was a lot worse, but I'll change my grade from an F to like a B. Nah, a C+, a C+. I don't think it's that good. Moving into Byron, main attack fires more projectiles. I do believe it splits into 3. Byron, another one of my favorite brawlers. I really like this one too. It just makes him so much stronger, being able to have more range. You can hit an enemy and a teammate when you're shooting instead of only hitting your teammate when they're in front of you. You can hit multiple enemies. Makes him much stronger. And if you're close enough, you can hit all 3 of your projectiles onto one target. Makes him very good. Better than he already was. The spread on the 3 bullets is kind of like Meeple's. It's a little bit excessive, but I know they have to do that because otherwise it would be so overpowered. If it was like Piper, how her 2 shots go back to back, it would just be super excessive to have 3 straight shooting bullets. I understand why 2 of them are at an angle. Oh man, I'm kind of cooking right now. I feel like I have around 6 kills already. Oh my gosh, it's always a Lily hiding somewhere. Yes, I got killed by the spike, but it's always a Lily just sitting in a bush, man. Is this really how Lilies are supposed to play? How frustrating. I think it was a Lily. I'm pretty sure that the spike didn't burst me down that quick. He was walking away from me. Yeah, it was that 12 power Lily. Oh, that's so annoying, man. Okay, perfect. We come out with the win. Lily, just please, you're just as bad as Edgar. Alright, on to our final one of the video. This has gone very well. I've had a lot of fun. Driller form, lasts longer and can dash faster. We'll try and Brawl Ball, I guess. I'm not a big Mo guy. I'm not very good with him, but we'll see what we can do. So what, his driller form lasts longer and moves faster. So I guess, yeah, if we can get the ball in that form, maybe we get a couple goals. Alright, I'm giving Mo one more chance. I got absolutely rocked in Brawl Ball. I'm not even going to bother showing that game. So hopefully we can do a little better in Showdown. I'm just not a huge fan of Mo. I find it hard to hit multiple projectiles. Like, I know he can do damage and he is pretty good, but I'm just not that good with him. Okay, I have my super charged. We gotta try and find a good time to use it now. I don't want to use it prematurely. Maybe I can jump on this Poco, but he does have a ton of HP. Let's try it right here. Oh, wow, okay. So he does move really, really quick, activating the super, but I feel like the movement speed in his super is not that much better. Get one of these. It does last a very, very long time, though, so that is pretty cool. Whoa. I feel like every team on the map is converging on us. Somehow there's 4 teams still alive, and 3 of them are right on me. Like, mine and the other 2. Can we... Oh, no. And I just died. Wow, how do we end... Like, bro, are you serious? There's a 1 power tick and a 4 power piper, and they like, they just ignore them? What is going on? I have 14 cubes. You should be a little more scared of me. That one's a little underwhelming. I feel like, man, all the crazy hot ones, not all, but I'd say at least half are pretty underwhelming. But whatever, we got through them all. It was fun until I had to play with Mo, but next we are going to be going into the Inferno, so the next 2 videos should be very, very, very fun. But that is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.